gentlemen, still and welcome back to the channel. Hopefully, should every single one of you are feeling fantastic. Today, we're joined by the one and the only Tanya.
Hi.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is How I Met Your Mother Season 1, Episode 12, The Wedding. Interesting.
Another fantastic episode. You're going to feel better for Ted in this
I'm
one.
going to feel better for Ted.
Yeah.
Does Ted get married?
No.
Okay.
He attends a wedding.
He attends a wedding.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, guys, without further ado, let's jump straight into this. Hopefully, you guys do enjoy it. Like I said, let us know in the comment section down below. And if you want to go check this out in full, it's over on Patreon as well as every other episode and every single day movies and TV series. Let's do this. Let's go, guys. Pump up. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Still not singing or
When
dancing.
you're
Hey,
single
what?
and your friends start to get married, every wedding invitation presents a strange moment of self-evaluation. Will you be bringing a guest or will you be attending alone? Where do you see yourself in 3 months?
Dead.
I always
Oh,
checked
wait, what?
that I was bringing a guest. I was an optimist.
Ignored all my teachings?
For the most part, yeah.
No, you don't bring a date to a wedding? And no date.
If I don't bring a date, a $200 piece of chicken/salmon will go uneaten. Gotta bring someone, but
Of
who?
course, I knew who I wanted to bring. Robin.
Oh,
Answered
for fuck's
questions in my
sakes.
life. Problem was, she was dating this really rich guy named Derek.
Derek and I just broke up.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we never really clicked.
Felt bad though. He was pretty bummed.
He'll be fine. Guy's like a billionaire. He can put his platinum card on a fishing line and reel in 10 chicks hotter than you.
Thanks. I felt a lot better. I think I'll get that drink now.
Damn. Jesus Christ, Barney. What
He's savage.
the fuck?
He's savage.
That was savage.
But he's real. It's true. Like,
I mean,
he didn't tell any lie. It's true.
Oh, all right. I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, I don't know.
But Barney's not fake. He tells you things straight on your face. If you don't like them, well, that's how it goes.
Jesus Christ. Well, I mean,
Go cry in the corner. I mean, it's your loss.
I could never talk to a lady like that, to her face like that. Hell nah. Hell nah. God.
I'd rather him telling me to my face.
But he wasn't
than-
even joking. He didn't even laugh.
But what he said, if you think about it, it's true.
If you think about it, 10 chicks, maybe she's the 11th hottest chick in the world. Ah.
That's not what it is. He's saying that
Oh, but that's the way you can interpret it, all right?
she left him. Yeah. And he's saying that he was pretty bummed. And he said, well, he's a billionaire. She just shows his credit card, meaning that he's got that much money. And because a lot of women just want money, he'll just show his money.
But I can't say that. You say it. I'll
But
get
it's
in
true- but
trouble
it's true.
saying it.
It's true.
Tanya, you're the savage
I can
one,
make
right?
you a list of 100 women I know. 90 of them only married to their husbands because they have money. And I can
Damn.
tell you their names right now.
Damn.
That's how it is. And I know it because I know them personally and I've witnessed that crap and I know it. So, yeah, it's true.
There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I'll get that drink now.
I think my feelings for Robin may be resurfacing.
I'm with them.
They were buried in a shallow grave.
Come on, we all know how this movie ends. Ted falls in love, love kicks Ted in the sprouts, roll credits.
You guys just have to look at the whole picture. Robin was into me when we first met. Even though she didn't want a relationship, we had an amazing kiss on the roof. On New Year's Eve, we kissed again. I need a date to this wedding.
Why is Claudia marrying Stuart? She's way hotter than him.
This wedding does sound pretty amazing, though. Fancy hotel ballroom.
Here we go. We can't get anywhere with our wedding plans because I want it to be fun and Marsha wants it to be lame.
Excuse me, if I don't want to get married barefoot in the woods next to lake, no one's gonna drive that far.
Okay.
I want a ballroom, and I want a band. I've been dreaming about this day since I was...
A little girl?
I'm just saying that it's my wedding, too, and I should have a say in it.
Actually, don't think I've ever heard that. I've never heard a male actually say that they've dreamt of their
the
wedding
wedding.
or they're looking forward to them. I'm being serious.
Yeah, it's usually a woman's thing.
Yeah,
They're the ones that-
exactly. Generally, why the bridesmaid's dad? Oh fuck! I've got a daughter.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit! I'm bankrupt. I just realized now. Fuck. Is it too late to put her back up, Tony?
No,
Shit.
I'm sorry. She's too adorable and I love her too much.
Shit. Well, there we go.
No.
Well,
I'm
getting ready to burn a hole in my
I'm too
pocket.
attached to her.
Jesus Christ. I was just about to say, and it's usually the father-in-law of the bridesmaid that has to pay for it, yeah, because it's the bridesmaid's day, yeah, and daddy's little girl gets everything. And I just remembered I had one. Jeez. I feel sorry for every dad out there that has 4 females.
Here, the dad or the mom don't pay for the parents don't pay for the kids' weddings.
It's a thing in America or in Australia as well?
No, here, no. Here, you have your savings. If you can pay for an expensive wedding, you do. And if not, you just go get married in the garden of in the park or
The
something.
Garden of Eve.
In a park. That's it. That's how it is. If you want to get married, you get married anywhere.
There you go. There you go. If you want a homeless man to marry you and shit and just tip him $5 afterwards, no worries.
But I'm the bride, so I win.
I mean, seriously, Claudia and Stuart? I mean, I've hooked up with the odd lass who was beneath my level of attractiveness, but, you know, I was drunk.
Do you think if Barney farted, he'd smell his own fart and be like, oh, it smells good?
Probably.
Jesus Christ.
More likely.
To get over a failed relationship is to celebrate someone else's successful one. Our friends Claudia and Stuart are having this crazy black tie wedding on Saturday. You want to be my +1?
+1, you make it sound so romantic.
Fine. You want to be my date?
I'd love to. How fancy are we talking about here?
Oh, you're going to want to bring your A game.
Oh, I'll bring it. Lily, I need a dress.
My God, 4 days to find a dress?
I know, it's a suicide mission.
Leave now. We can still.
Let's do it.
Did you see how fired up she was? There's something there.
But that's not for you. It's not for you. She's not fired up for you. Hopefully, Barney explains it, but she's not fired up for you, mate. I think I know why she's fired up.
Ed, you're gonna have to find another gender for yourself, because I'm revoking your dude membership.
Yeah. How was that manicure yesterday?
Invigorating. Thanks.
Back then, I really thought that's how it worked.
There's nothing
Put
wrong with a
yourself and
manicure, by
girl
the
you
way.
like in some romantic setting, the stars line up, and Shazam!
Ain't no way.
I know now that life is never that simple.
Yes, I want Tahitian vanilla. You wrote it down wrong. If I go to my wedding and the cake is not Tahitian vanilla, I will come down there and burn your little shop to the ground.
Hey!
She's the one getting married.
So excited.
Should be. Lots of single girls.
Bringing a date, so I'll be off the market.
You're not bringing a date.
Check +1.
Ted, you did not check +1. You are not bringing a date to my wedding.
Why is she so angry? Because he didn't check +1.
You are not bringing a guest, Ted. The guest list has been closed for months.
I always check +1.
You absolutely did not check +1. Did I call you to get the name of your guest? Is there a place card with her name printed on it? What's she eating? Huh? You ordered the chicken. What did she order? You see how your story is full of holes.
Isn't there room for just one more person?
Don't make me hurt you, Ted.
Don't believe this. Claudia's crazy.
To be fair, she's also hot.
See,
Totally check
Destiny's even telling him, nah, you and her are not supposed to be anywhere near each other.
Well, I'm sure I did.
I don't think you did. Because deep down, you didn't want to show up at this thing with a date. Deep down, you're single. You know what's in the back of your brain? In a dark little room, secretly controlling your every move?
A little Barney.
A little Barney. And know what he said?
You will bring no dates to this wedding. Who will hit on drunk bridesmaids with actual size Barney?
He's
I gotta
great.
call Claudia. If I just explain to her.
No, she's about to get married. She's got enough to worry about. Tell Robin she can't come.
Just a second. Hey, 2 things. First of all, I've been laying groundwork all afternoon. The theme of today is Ted rocks. Thing number 2, the dress.
Oh, no.
We got a dress.
He's going to go see it too.
Well, did I bring it? I think I brought it.
Wow.
That's what I was going for. So excited about tomorrow. We're gonna have so much fun.
Yeah, about that. I'll pick you up at 5.
Look, if that situation ever happened, I'd be like, yeah, no worries. Like, you know what? I thought I took +1, but look, she doesn't need everything that's mine. She can have my food, everything. I would do that. But see, I'm that type of person, yeah? I have respect for women. I have respect. And the women, well, the lady that I love and respect, I will do those sorts of things for. And you know it. You know it.
I would do the same.
You do the same for the lady that you love and respect.
Always.
Not for the man.
For the lady.
I ran into Claudia and she told me I didn't check +1 on the reply card.
Robin is so excited.
I know.
And the dress.
I know.
Oh. Okay, we'll sneak her in.
Can't sneak her in. We're not ninjas.
You could always ask Stuart. You guys have been friends for a long time. And it's 40% his wedding, too.
40%. I would say more 10%.
Dude, no problem whatsoever. Sure, the more the merrier.
Uh-oh, you'll
so
get...
cool about this, 'cause you know,
Stuart, you're
say-
fucked. You're fucked there. You're fucked before your even wedding starts, mate. You're gonna get bloody The wedding's gonna get called off because of you.
Maybe the wedding doesn't even happen.
Yeah, exactly. The wedding's going to get called off now. Watch this.
This morning at the rehearsal, Claudia called our 7-year-old flower girl a whore. Not take it personally, she's just a little stressed.
Yeah, she's not usually like that.
No.
No.
Well, thanks, Stu. It's gonna be a great wedding.
This magazine says more and more couples are opting to have non-traditional weddings out in the woods.
Well, if a magazine says so, we should go get married in the woods like a couple of squirrels.
Squirrels don't get married, Marshall.
Like you could possibly know that.
Yeah, that's actually
I
true.
did it. I'm taking her to the wedding. How? I talked to Stuart. You went around the bride. Did you know about this?
It may have been my idea. Stuart doesn't get a say?
Ah, so you admit it. Groom should have an equal say.
Yeah, sure, on the stupid stuff like who comes.
So I can invite whoever I want.
Sure, there's plenty of room in the woods.
Uh-oh.
Claudia. Here, Lily, you answer it.
Why?
Because this whole thing was your idea. Claudia scares me.
Ted's phone. Oh, hi, Claudia. What?
Now, I wasn't there, but from what I heard, it went something like this.
By the way, honey, Ted stopped by and I told him he could bring his date to the wedding.
You what? You just tell me instead of always undermining me at every turn.
All about you.
And your mother.
The wedding's off.
Broke up.
Well, there you go. I knew it was going to happen. Bloody Ted.
That slap on the back was awesome.
But still, fuck being in a relationship like that. Fuck that, man. Nah, hell no. Fuck that. Would you really want to be in a relationship with someone like that, though, Tanya?
But that always happens. You have a fight and you start, you know how, do you know that happens? You start arguing about an apple being orange and the other one says it's red, and it ends up arguing about how your mom does this and your mom says that.
But
and
listen,
about
we have arguments. People say we even have arguments on camera.
Mm.
But yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's we're fine. You know what I mean? Like we're fine. Fucking a few minutes later, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like there's toxic people like that. Like, but also Ted. What threw me off is Ted said, "Oh, she's usually not like that."
because she's very nervous about the wedding.
Because she's very nervous about a wedding. Yeah, that's right. Fucking Ted.
My dad already paid for this huge wedding. Oh, he's gonna kill me. And he's gonna kill Ted. Then I'm gonna kill Ted.
Lily's phone.
Ted, where's Lily? I need to tell her about these awesome shoes I just bought. Okay, well, I just wanted to say they're gorgeous, and Ted's gonna love them.
That's great. I'll tell Lily to tell me.
She has very beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
Look, I was always like, there's something about her. What is it? It's
She's,
her
I
eyes.
find her really beautiful.
Yeah.
Is her eyes? I don't know.
Yeah, her eyes are so goddamn beautiful. Have a look. The inside, the color.
Yeah, the
It's like a
the
bluey,
color, yeah.
light blue.
But I mean, she's really beautiful. Not just the eyes, also the face in general. I find her
Yeah.
really attractive.
Oh, do ya?
Yeah.
Okay.
The square is not now.
Yeah. My editor's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, your editor is me, and I'm going to kill you when I'm editing this. Yes.
There you go.
High five, Tanya.
Exactly.
Ah, she bought some expensive shoes. She's really looking forward to this. I think she's into me. Head focus.
I want to go somewhere and drink.
Okay, meet me at McLaren's. I'll see you there.
Oh, I feel terrible.
Well, feel terrible later. Right now, we gotta fix this.
Did she seem pissed at me?
She said if there's no wedding tomorrow, you owe her father $400,000.
Let's say we get these crazy kids back together.
What that? Jesus. I'd be like, look, Dad, don't give me a wedding. Just give me the $400,000.
Oh my god. For a day. That's for a day.
Jesus Christ. And like, look, I think in total we spent like 10 grand, not even.
Not even that much.
Not
no
even
way.
that much.
No way.
We actually got more money back from our wedding than we spent.
Yeah.
Exactly, guys.
Hi, Sad Eyes. What's got you down?
Stuart and I just broke up.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. 2 vodka cranberries, please.
I remembered I drink vodka cranberries.
When it comes to you, how can I forget? They all drink vodka cranberries. So, is there anything else you need, sweetie?
I got $400,000.
No, but I do have a hug.
I'm sorry, he's the best. Oh my god.
I don't know what to say. If I caused this in any way.
Ted, for all I know, you did me the biggest favor anyone's ever done me. This whole thing's made me realize I miss being single. I miss staying out late and making messes and not cleaning them up. I miss owning porn.
Yeah, porn!
And, you know,
Woo!
I'll see some super hot model chick and I'll think, Why am I with Claudia? I could be with her.
This is crazy.
The fuck?
The point is, I want to get married. I want to settle down, but right now, that's just not who I am.
Everybody feels this way sometimes. Relationships aren't easy, they're hard work. It's about compromise, growing together, all that Dr. Phil crap. Ask this guy. 9 years he's been with Lily. He's the pro. This guy knows relationships. Tell him, Marshall.
Stuart, don't get married.
Dude.
Look, I'm sorry. Being in a couple is hard, and committing, making sacrifices, it's hard. But if it's the right person, then it's easy. Looking at that girl and knowing she's all you really want out of life, that should be the easiest thing in the world. And if it's not like that, then she's not the one.
You know I don't have $400,000, right?
Maybe we got together too young. I'm 28 years old, and I've really only ever been with one man.
Two more vodka cranberries, please. It's all gonna be okay.
Thanks for listening, Barney. It really means a lot to me.
Two souls of equal levels of attractiveness, fitting together like two pieces of a very attractive puzzle.
Oh, hell no.
Get him. Get him, Lily.
If I catch you even so much as breathing the same air as her, I will...
Get him, Lily.
You're trying to pass off his testicles, and I will
Yes.
squeeze them so hard your eyes pop out, and then I'll feed them to you like grapes.
Yes, Lily.
My eyes or my testicles?
One of each.
All right. Claudia,
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, too. Marshall and Ted set me straight. When Marshall told me not to marry you, it made me realize I...
Oh, Marshall said what?
Oh, no.
Oh, what, yeah?
These guys got us back together.
Okay, I'm cool.
Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam.
So where'd we land on the whole +1 thing?
It took 3 more vodka cranberries to subdue Claudia.
Still wow.
Wow, yourself. Look who else brought it. Oh, sorry.
Oh, here we go. The universe is shitting on him again. Here we go.
Hello?
What?
Oh my god, tonight? They want me to anchor the news tonight. Anchor? Oh, sure, what time do you need me to... Right now?
I've got a wedding to go to. I can't do it. Oh, right now I'm gonna drop everything. Fuck it.
They have different preferences.
Yeah.
Ted
you
is
can.
all about relationship. He'll do everything for his relationship. If he was the one being called right now, he would say, no, I don't want to because I've got this thing. But Robert, because it's her work to her, it's more important than relationships. He would say yes and
that's
everything
That's
else, you know
why
what
at
I
the
mean?
end of the day, guys, you be who you want to be in life. Because at the end of the day, you're born with it. You're born the way you are, and you die the way you are anyway. So
That's what I'm...
Do it.
Okay, I need like 5 minutes to change, and I'll call you from the cab.
yeah.
He'll do anything for the person he loves.
So that's the thing. Everyone that bashes Ted non-stop in the comment section, just see what's just happened just now.
Yeah, no, but that's what I mean. I don't think Ted is a douche. Everyone says Ted is a douche. I don't think he's a douche.
He acts like a when it comes to certain things, he does act like a bit of a douche. But hey, who doesn't? Honestly, who doesn't? I mean, everyone does. Marshall's my favorite character, but sometimes he acts like a douche. But everyone does.
Yeah.
Even Lily.
All of them.
I'll give you the crab puffs. The crab puffs are good.
You totally had them at our wedding. Start planning our wedding?
I think that we did.
Got a surprise for you.
Oh, the red sauce was like awesome.
My God, were you born without taste buds? What?
I love you.
That's what I do. Tanya screams and yells at me about something, and then I just smile and laugh and say I love you. And she's like, no. A few minutes later, she accepts it. What the fuck is he on about?
Are there snakes?
Did you see what he was doing?
What?
Have a look at Barney. Who's he talking to now?
He's looking at girls saying, oh my god.
Are there
Is that-
snakes living in your walls? The answer may surprise you after the break.
Man, you know something? Stuart's my new hero. If that dude can bag a 9, I gotta be able to bag like a 16.
What's a 16?
Those 2 8s right over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Ted.
Yeah.
We just wanted to get a picture with the woman who almost ended our relationship.
She couldn't make it. What's so funny?
Oh, plan a wedding. You'll see.
Look at that. That's how it's supposed to be. That right there. Easy, simple.
No, it's
It's
not.
not like that with Robin. It has to just be easy.
Speaking of easy, bridesmaids, Ted, bridesmaids.
I almost forgot. We found this.
I didn't check +1.
See? There
You
you
were
go.
right.
Of course I was right.
I'm single. Maybe that's just who I am. I like being single.
Being single's the best.
Yeah. The whole world full of endless possibilities.
Sounds pretty good, Tanya.
Well, you know what you have to do.
Oh, God. I'm never being single again. Oh, God. Please don't die before me.
Oh my God. You're so weird, I swear.
Please don't. Please don't, because I'll end up like bloody miserable Ted.
Okay, doing some math here. Table 6 has got 3 bridesmaids, an 8, an 8, and a 7. I am willing to give you one of the 8s, which means you owe me.
2 single guys doing our usual single guy thing. That this was the night my life, my real life, would finally begin. Funny thing is, I wasn't totally wrong. Because that night was just beginning.
Is that Mummy? Is that Mummy? Was that the mum?
Mommy. I don't know if it's mommy.
Interesting.
I told you you'll feel better for Ted.
Interesting. Absolutely interesting. Well, there you go, guys. Another fantastic episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Yeah. All I can say at the end of that is just, like I said, just the people that are very hard on Ted and say that he's the worst character. I understand sometimes what you guys think, but also you have to realize that look how big his heart is.
Yeah. Mm.
There you go.
I mean, he's at a point where, you know, when you, well, we didn't really get to face it because we got married really young. But there's a point on some people's life when they turn 30.
No, we didn't get really married young though.
Younger than a lot of people, yes.
Not really, because everyone like before my era got actually married.
Well, maybe
if not the same time or before.
Maybe in Australia here.
But
no
these
way.
days, no. But that's the thing. Like, listen, you see that people get married when they're in their 30s, their late 30s, 40s. It's because now people don't want to commit.
It's not just that.
People are scared.
You know how expensive buying a house, renting a place it is?
But love doesn't deter that.
I
Love
know,
shouldn't
but a
be
lot of
factor
people
in that.
don't want to get married or don't want to start a relationship until they don't have a house.
Because they don't love the
have
person.
anything.
They feel like that they don't.
Mm-hmm.
They feel like they don't. They're too scared to commit.
Yeah.
And I will talk to you guys for days and days and days, but we don't have days. I will talk to you guys for days about this shit. Because literally, guys, I say it all the time. If you truly do love someone and they truly do love you and you want to commit the fuck out of it. But if you have question marks about it before you get married, then it will end up in heartbreak.
Mm-hmm.
So you have question marks about your relationship before it gets further, then you have to discuss that with the person. And if you still have questions about it, then it's not going to work in the future and it's going to end up in divorce.
Mm-hmm.
Simple. That's why you have to be very, very careful. And people are shit scared. Whereas back in the day, what happened? That's why a lot of the older generation are so miserable. You see them because they married anyone. And then what happened? You had old couples that were like, you'd see the old lady would be absolutely like miserable, old person. And then the old man would be like a happy sort of type of person with an upbeat personality, yeah? It's because that's just the way it was back in the day, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's why a lot of them didn't get divorced. A lot of them didn't get divorced.
Mm.
But now, because people do have more or less options and they're too scared because of everything that can happen, it's normal.
Yeah.
It's absolutely normal.
Yeah.
But jumping is the worst thing you can do.
So, no, the thing about Ted is that it's what we were saying. He sees Marshall and Lily. They've been together for 9 years and they love each other so much. They're planning to get married.
Yep.
And he's at that point where he's like, I don't have anyone like that, you know, that cares about me and loves me that much.
Yeah.
That's like and that's why he's kind of desperate, but he also has a lot of love to give. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because he cares a lot about the other person.
Sure. Yeah.
And it feels like that with Robin. He wants
Yeah.
to give her all his love, but Robin doesn't reciprocate because she's not 100% focused on in love.
So now you think if Ted was put in that situation, Robin was, he'd be like, "Nah, fuck that! I'm blowing this anchor off, this anchor
Yeah.
tonight off, and Robin, it's me and you."
Ted would have done it.
That's what I mean.
Ted would have said no, but
you
because his
go.
priorities are different.
That's a red flag for me. If a woman did that to me, or you know what I mean, like a man did that to me, and if I was a woman, if I had big titties, you know what I mean, like my boobs are quite big, but I'm not a woman, all right? Not yet, guys, not yet, all right? Not yet. I'm not a woman yet. But anyway, if I was, you know what I mean, that's a red flag for me.
But now wait, because the episode hasn't finished. The next one and this are connected. Okay, so now let's see what happened.
Well, this is the last episode before we have to go away. We have to go on a
Yes,
trip because
so-
we've got an hour left and we have to leave.
Yeah.
So,
So this one is going to tell you stuff that we didn't get to know in the last one.
there you go.
So we'll talk after the next one.
All right, guys, there you go. Take it easy. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Drop a big thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below. Go check it out on Patreon. If you guys want to check every episode out in full, it's over there. Take it easy and we'll speak soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.